What's going on, guys? This is Taste. Welcome to episode 8 of How to GB. I think it's 8, and we have the second game against UT here. And we're on Seatown for Capture the Flag. I did search Capture the Flag last time. I couldn't remember it was Seatown, but I've got the gold PP90 with the red dot sight with my Russian objective class for close quarters maps. And I'm going to run down this street side here. You can see the other two pushing through the middle. And I find this guy in the market. And you'll notice I didn't shoot him. I went right up to him with a knife in. Now, much as it's obvious that he's going to tell his teammate that I'm in the market pushing for the flag, as you see I do get shot there, my position is a lot more inconspicuous, or like unknown if you'd like. I think inconspicuous is the word, but fuck knows. It's early in the morning, I'm not much with words at the moment. The red dot is basically going to show me much more specifically than any call out or skull will ever do. So I see I get shot from the middle here, go back to check it out. There's nothing there, so I'm just going to wait on the flag. He's obviously around, he knows I'm around, so I'm just going to have a little look. He's disappeared somewhere, so we're going to try and push to get this middle line again. You'll see we've got one in crack, one on street, so I'm going to try and take market. I'm going to watch them come through this middle until some form of action happens, and you'll see it does happen over there at hotel. I'm going to move over onto the street and make sure there's nothing coming this way, so I'll get naded. It's a good idea to take cover. They obviously know I'm there, they've just got the hit marker. My whole team's down, so I'm just trying to hold a point in the middle. It doesn't really matter what point it is, as long as I have one. I've cut off a route here. They can't come through this D-pad because I'm in the way. And if they do, I'm going to know they're in the way. And as they both spawn, I push up a little bit, but I'm not going to do anything stupid. And you'll see that this Sweden King fella manages to take out both Pantera and Maxi. So I'm just going to wait here in the market. They've got the flag, they've got to go somewhere. They've just spawned over there, so I'm going to start to move. I'm going to move towards this kill sign, which is over here, telling me where the flag carrier is. I take one down, but it's not the flag carrier, and unfortunately I think the flag's a little bit further back than it is, and he manages to escape with some good cover. And he's just got a cap there to bring it back to 1-all, because I saw the first flag cap before, and I think that's Pantera there has just jumped on the flag. And he's going to bring it down through this top crack area where I've spawned, where I've told him I've spawned, so he's instantly coming up here. I think he was previously going to go middle, but he's taken the top crack route. I'm going to use this window to cover him. Flash behind him now, it's important I come over to this window. I did try and jump out of it a little bit quicker so that I got that spray earlier, but it doesn't matter anyway because there's a guy right on the flag, holding the cut off perfectly there from the other team. But we do manage to take it straight off him. Get that little flag return, and I don't know what this kill streak is down in the corner. I can't remember if I was hosting or not, but it's rather odd. You'll see later on I fill it and it just sort of stays there, but I don't actually gain anything. So it's probably best to ignore that. I just need there's a lot going down in top crack there. Maxi gets killed unfortunately there by the nade, and I'm spawning over in this B search side. And someone's just taken the flag, but I think that's Pantera there's managed to take him straight out. Good cut off coming back to the flag after the opposition's down. Support to try and do that, but without trying to get yourself in too much of a bad position. If you're all down, you sort of try and focus on the defensive. It's alright you being able to go and get their flag if you want to, but it's not the best thing to do. And you'll see as I move through street there, I start getting shot up. So I'll go for the archers for cover, but unfortunately they're all over that hotel. So I'll call out into that side. So we've obviously got this little spawn in the sort of courtyardy area over there. I don't really have a very good call out for that one. Trying to sprint straight into this market here, probably not the best idea. I wanted that middle line again, but I rushed too hard in there. Probably should have taken it a little bit slower, watched some corners, waited for people a little bit more, but that's just hindsight, I suppose. And I'm going to try it again. Still not checking any better. I'm rushing straight through there. I think I was told a lot of people were down. And I'm holding this market, telling the flag carrier to come straight through here. And there's Pantera on his way. Look, Maxi trying to hold people off at castle. I'm just throwing nades everywhere, trying to get an idea of where anyone is. I'm not expecting anyone to die, but just slow them down, affect them with the stun. Just the hit markers are the important things, telling me where they are. He does get the flag cap though, but taken off shortly afterwards. The Sweden King guy is really carrying his team through this, I think, by the looks of it. I've only really seen the others do anything except die a lot, I suppose. But they're playing reasonably well, and I don't know what this is flying through this area. I think it's the standard debris that Modern Warfare 3 decides should be in the air at all times on all maps to make you think something's going on. And I pick that guy up at street, and you'll see that my team is spawning right on the other side of the map to where I've just killed that guy, which tells me that not only have they just seen my red dot with the person that I've just killed because I shot him, they're all around that area as well. So I have to cut back here, and as both my team die, I sort of accept my fate as dead. And I jump onto that roof there. As I've said in other videos, it's important, if you're going to accept your fate as dead and you've got the flag, it's important to try and get it somewhere that's annoying for the opponent to try and get the return. So I'll lob it on that roof there. I'm hoping it might take them a little while to get someone that can actually get onto that roof, but they don't. They get the return and the cap after that. But we instantly storm them with the cutoff. As you're seeing here, Pantera's just taken the flag. He's got to run it mid. not long left if we want to try and get a lead off this round, and this is the easier side to play. So we're sprinting it through there, me and Maxi trying to hold this market here. I think I accidentally nearly nailed him there. And you'll see he does get the cap about a second before the end, a crucial one flag lead at half time, so that we can flip the sides. We're probably going to want to play a little bit more defensive now. We're on the more difficult side, we've got a lead, but it is only one flag. If we lose it, it is back all to play for, and we're at level pegging on the worst side of the map. So I'm going to run straight into market as I always do, take over and watch the street side. There's going to be someone on this head glitch maybe, but he'd have been there by now. I think I just saw someone and ignored them completely. I don't think I saw them when I was actually playing. I may be imagining things though. I'm not going to go back and have a look. So I've pulled straight into the flag here. I haven't actually seen anyone though, so I'm just checking with everyone. You saw a wait there. That'll be me communicating with the team, asking where's clear, where any enemies are, how many people are dead. And they say take top crack, but I just cannot make that jump. You'll see in several videos I have so much trouble with that jump on Seatown, and I don't even know why. But I just run it around the building. It's no big deal. The other teams keeps getting pegged back by Maxi and Pantera here holding the flag, and we're playing a very simple 3v3 defensive strategy. You get two people holding the flag, one person OBJ. I'm doing the objective running. It doesn't matter if I die, is basically the thing. I don't need any cover, because if I die I just have another go at doing it, and I'll just keep running through. If I get a flag, great, we've got an extra flag. If I don't, we don't. We're still in the lead. If I die, there's still two people defending the flag. It's fine. Pancakes is absolutely spamming me with invites while I'm recording this. But oh well, I think he carries on doing so. I didn't bother re-recording it. There are only invites in the corner, and just try and ignore them. And I think my team's getting taken down a little bit here on the flag. I can't remember if this is one where I get indecisive of what to do, or if I just run straight for it. I think I'm just going to peg it straight down to their flag here. I get caught on nothing, as I often do. But the return happens in the middle here, so I'm just going to stun around the areas of library, keep cover on where the return was. You'll see we do get it. I flank into this guy that's probably going to start trying to run the market. If the other team are likely to have just spawned, they're probably going to try and get the middle line. A lot of teams know that's what they need to try and do. So if you're just ahead of the middle line and you can sort of get them as they run, sort of, as you saw I did there, you sort of take the bit just there, and as they run past, you just sort of pop up and take them from behind like some gay rapist, I don't know. But you'll see I waited around a little bit there, and I didn't get this guy called out. No one was likely to know where he was. I was just seeing if anyone had any information. We didn't try to pull the flag and I die, but as you can see we've still got the defence holding there. But Pantera does get taken down. I get a little bit indecisive, don't know if to chase him or to go for the cut-off. I can't quite work out what's going on, but that little bit of indecisiveness pays off, as it gets me to come up here at the right time for this double spray. Do get the return a millisecond before I get killed there, but I think Maxi did pick him up straight after. And then now I'm trying to run for the flag, where Maxi's out there as well. Pantera's just watching up the top crack area there, and I'm spawning down beneath him here, so he knows he's not going to get flanked. And I'm just going to push through the bottom, because there's no point going top. Pantera's up there, he's got anyone that's up there. If I can push under the bottom, even if anyone's up top, they're not going to get me. And I see this guy here, I remember him from last time. Maxi managed to steal that flag cap off me. I have no idea how that happens. I hate the way there's a loading bar for flags in Modern Warfare 3. I mean, when you think about it realistically, you just pick the damn flag up. You don't need to sit there and dig a hole or anything. Like, what is that loading bar for? Because I try to get the return, and I kill the flag carrier, but taken from the flank there. So now we've got the situation where both teams have the flag, one in each spawn. So we're going to do the same defensive strategy we had before. This time it's going to be Pantera, I think, has gone out for the objective running to try and take the flag off the opposition. Maxi's got the flag, going to hold out in hotel, and I'm going to try and take this area here. You'll see Pantera dies and does spawn in the hotel, which tells me that they're spawning in the general far corner from hotel. But I don't know too much as to which way they're going. I tell Max I'm looking this way, he starts looking out that window, and I think in a minute, just there, look, he gets knifed, which is really annoying because the flag gets put straight back there. Pantera's not quite over there. They do manage to get that cap there. But I think Pantera's might pick it back up, or did he die over here? I can't remember. But I'm coming down here, I'm just going to spray that guy down, just taking that little bit of cover from the pillar, just that little bit that makes him think maybe I'll win cover, puts his shooting off that tiniest little fraction that lets me kill him. And I see this guy coming through the back here. I'm going to try and take him down, but unfortunately he gets me. He knows I'm going to be about. I've been called out. It's just a gunfight I couldn't win. And as you can see, the defensive strategy working well there. I've died. They got onto the flag, but it's easily whipped up by Pantera and Maxi over there. Although Maxi just got taken down by the headshot, so I'm not going to rush forward too strongly. I'm going to cut back here and try and take out the cover for whoever's attacking the flag. But I think he was doing it on his own, judging by the fact there's no one else really around there. And as you can see, there's only 30 seconds left. I don't want to go too offensively. We don't want to lose the flag right now and have to replay the map because it's a draw. So much as I'm going to push forward a little bit, I'm not going to go mental. And you see I get taken out in this alley here, just as one of the other members of my team dies. So we've got Pantera, I think this is, running around this marketplace trying to find, oh no, it was Maxi, trying to find the flag carrier, but he has slipped through. Me and Pantera are going to sprint hard as we can down here. We can't let him cap this flag. You'll see I get the hit marker there with the stun. Don't know where the flag carrier is, don't know how crucial that is, but the stun right at the end, and we're still in the game there. You'll see I went 19 and 12, good performance from the whole team really. And that's that for this episode.